From the moment the lights go on at the Nissan Technical Center, North America, Nissan engineers put our vehicles through thousands of tests to ensure that our vehicles, and the genuine Nissan parts used to build them, deliver durability, strength, performance, and safety.
So I work here at Nissan in our body structural planning department. We are responsible for global vehicle performance for all the North American produced vehicles. The engineers here take a lot of time. There's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of hours that go into designing each and every part.
In the environmental chamber, prototypes are baked under white-hot lights in temperatures as high as 187 degrees Fahrenheit, then chilled to as low as 40 degrees below zero.
We test our vehicles to several different temperature extremes, from extremely low to extremely high. As you know, our vehicles will have to endure winters in Minnesota, but then they also have to endure summers in Arizona.
In the water intrusion chamber, vehicles get soaked in simulated storms, ensuring that every door fits securely, every seal seals properly, and every part resists rust and corrosion. All intended to make sure your Nissan can withstand tough, real-life conditions, year after year, and mile after mile. But the one thing that's even more important than durability is safety. During development, we crash test more than 50 vehicles of each new model to ensure they meet not only federal safety standards, but also Nissan's stringent safety standards for frontal, side, and rear impact crashes. Yet, if you're in an accident, your insurance company might try to tell you to fix your vehicle using cheaper parts that aren't made or distributed by Nissan. These are called aftermarket parts. Aftermarket parts may be made by different suppliers around the world, trying to copy genuine Nissan parts. The problem is, knockoffs may not perform the same as original parts. And consumers may have a difficult time determining what, if any, testing was done. The National Highway Traffic Safety Administration crash tests many vehicles, but it doesn't test any aftermarket components or test vehicles in which aftermarket or salvage parts are used. Your insurance company might tell you it's okay to use salvage or used parts from a junkyard. You as a consumer have no idea where those parts came from, how those parts were stored, or the condition of the vehicle they were taken from.
The consequences of using unknown parts is just you don't know that the designers knew all of the tests that we performed. As I've said before, the vehicle is a system, and while an aftermarket part may be designing for one specific part or function, they may not take into account all of the other tests that need to be performed on that part and how it functions as a part of that system. So if my car was ever in an accident, I would specifically want an OEM part to make sure that the integrity of the vehicle is maintained.
Instead of letting your insurance company decide what parts to use, play it safe. Insist on genuine Nissan parts. They're the only parts that have earned the trust of Nissan engineers, and they're the best choice for returning your vehicle to its original condition.